the the big thing was House Party is a film that I was fortunate to be in a generation that to get to watch it. It probably had one of the best soundtracks that we've had in a long time. It was an amazing soundtrack, but the fact that you guys were cast to play the bullies there, and you had a lot of rappers and actors all around. Did the acting part come natural for you guys, or was it? Did you see it as a way of promoting the Full Force brand, or what was your thoughts when you guys accepted the offer?
Did it come natural? It definitely came natural with us because ever since we were little kids, me and my brothers, we was doing plays in the house. I would write little plays because in college I majored in theater, but back then we were little.
Oh,
I would write little plays, and the three of us would just act them out in front of company, in front of my mother and my father, and we do these plays that I would be writing for them. So as little kids, we always had that chemistry with each other. And in the script for House Party, we were written because first of all, my two brothers appeared in the movie Crush Food, where they played two bullies that was beating up Blair Underwood, who is an actor, and he portrayed Russell Simmons in it. And
oh
they had
yes, I've
and
watched
they
that. Yeah.
yeah, and they had two scenes where my brothers beat them up, but they had such a presence, and they had the Jerry curls and the muscle shirts. Nobody was doing that. So
Yeah.
when it came to House Party, Reggie Hudlin, who wrote and directed House Party, he literally had in the script, the original script, he used Full Force as descriptions. So he said, Kid and Play, or whoever had the role at the time, because Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince was offered it first. But he said, Kid and Play is accosted by by three bullies with bowling ball muscles and droopy Jerry curls. Somebody like Full Force. That was literally in the script as a description. So a mutual friend of ours named Robert Ford, who's close with Reggie, said, Reggie, why don't you just get Full Force? And Reggie's like, yeah, I didn't even think of it. He said, you're describing them, get them, see if they can act like what you want them to do. And he called my brother Paul. The three of us went down and we did like a sort of like an audition, and we just did a monologue that we just made up, and they already saw we had the chemistry to act. And bam, they casted us. And I'll never forget that table read. All of us at the table read, reading the script. Us, Martin Lawrence, Kid and Play, Tisha Campbell, George Clinton, who played the old school DJ.
Mm.
I mean, it was an incredible. And we read it, but then when I went back to the hotel with my brothers, I said, guys, our parts in this script, it's not all that good to me. We're like bullies without personalities. So I said, let me change a couple of things. And then let's show it to the Hudlin brothers. If they like what I changed it to, then great. If they don't like it, we'll keep it the way it is. And I remember my brother B-Fine was supposed to be the character of Pee-wee, and I was supposed to be the character named Zilla. My brother Paul was our leader, and he was the name Stab. His name was Stab. And I told my brother B, I said, B, let me be Pee-wee. You be Zilla, because I'm smaller than you and my brother, you and Paul. And I'm going to talk like this throughout the whole movie. He said, what? He said, what? I'm going to talk like this throughout the whole movie. What are you going to talk like that for? I said, I don't know. I just want to talk like this whole movie. So I just developed a character. I'll never forget Tisha Campbell calling me after seeing the movie, after not seeing it in like 20, 25 years. Lou, what made you come up with that character? And not only did I come with the character, but my brothers got tired of me because even during lunch breaks, I was still staying character. I was staying character until we did it's a wrap. Then I would come into Lou. So they hated me for that. Will you shut up? Talk like yourself. We're eating lunch, damn it. but what happened is that I changed. I came up with a part. I'm gonna kick your freaking ass. And another part, I smell pussy. So those two things are kind of iconic lines, especially in the Black community. Everybody knows it. When they see me, sometimes they don't even ask me to say it because I know they want me to say it. I said, You better do this, or else I'm gonna kick your freaking ass. I mean, I say freaking now, but it's really in the movie. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. And and my inspiration for that character was, I would say, like 3 different people, but it was like part Jerry Lewis, part Curly, part Curly from the Three Stooges, and I would say Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci did Lethal Weapon Part 2 with Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
And he, was kind of talking like this, this, but he had this hook, and he kept going, okay.
Yeah. I remember that.
That was his hook. So I'm like, I'm gonna make up a hook, and it might stick. And boy, did it more than stick. I mean, Jesus Christ, to this day, I still say it, and I go, story of my life. And I remember we showed the Hudlin brothers the one scene we changed, and when we did it, we did all of our thing. The Hudlin brothers said, keep it. And we kept it. I was so excited, because after they told us to keep it, what did I do? Or what did we do? We went to every scene that we was in that movie, and we changed it. So everything you see in that movie, Full Force Road. We should have got damn writing credit, but we didn't.
But you did have I'm trying to get the song. Ain't My Type of
Hype.
Yeah, as I said, it was an amazing soundtrack. Big Bub and everyone on it. I mean, there was one other act that I wanted to talk about, which was Jasmine Guy. A lot of us would have remembered her from A Different World, and I remember Timmy Gatlin talking about doing some work with her on her debut album, and I think it was really strange because we knew she was an amazing comic on A Different World, but to know that she also had this ability to sing and be almost like a ballet dancer kind of stuff, I don't know if her character in A Different World was such a strong one that it kind of made her singing career, it made us double take, like not take it as serious. What was your thoughts? Because I've seen a video you posted with her, almost like you guys were best friends, but what were your thoughts about how her acting affected or influenced her singing career?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I didn't think, because the song she did with us was a top 20 song. It was, huge for her, especially on the West Coast. Forget about it. They played it like constantly. It was called Try Me. And is that the video you saw that I made talking about Try Me?
Yeah,
and,
the one that you had the one that she sang it on Arsenio, and yeah, I saw the video you made.
Workaholic, and we're so proud to be doing this. I fought for this. This is Jasmine Guy, our sweetheart, and I must admit that I fought for this, and this woman has great talents. As you can see, she's doing the Huckaboo, 1929. And she's...
Go ahead, Karen.
Check it out,
Go ahead, Karen White.
No, not Karen White. Jasmine Guy.
Bobby Brown. I'm Bobby Brown.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Don't even press nothing. Just look through
there. Still going, baby? Still going?
Okay, stand up, babe. Okay, here's Jasmine Guy, my baby. Now, just look in there and say, how'd you love working with Full Force?
Working with Full Force was such an experience for me. I have never sung so good in all my life.
And what else, babe? Do you love New York?
I love New York, and I love the song very much. And
very much.
What else?
Don't pick your nose, baby. Okay, take it out.
Because we got I got that Full Force vibe in my blood.
Exactly. She was great yesterday. Straight to the top. It's like Michael. L.B. Anybody.
Wait a minute. Compare me with now.
And then me and her was in the studio together.
Yeah, in the studio. Yeah. It was amazing. I could feel.
Yeah, first of all, I love Jasmine Guy, still to this day. Through the ups and the downs, I love her. And who knows, people probably, I think they gave her respect when they saw her perform that song. It was her first video. And when she performed it on the Arsenio Hall show with the dancing, people were shocked. They were like, wow. People that didn't know that she came from a musical theater background. So if the acting kind of messed it up, who knows? I remember Jamie Foxx you know, he couldn't get a deal at one time. He was like, yeah, Lou, man. I remember him leaving me a message when we was producing all these pop groups, and he said, hey, Lou, man, I got a bunch of songs that I wrote. You could have them, man, you know, to do, you know, for the pop groups that you're doing. I remember getting that voicemail, and he sounded sad, you know, but then, you know, he struck gold. But with Jasmine Guy, I don't know if that hindered anything. I don't know, but I know we had a great time working with her, as you saw in that video. She's just special, you know.
You got a little taste. Now, back to the base. When you're lonely and left all alone, she don't bother to call you on the telephone. When she hurts you and never treats you right. When she slips up, sounds like tonight. Love you, well said. Don't be scared to try.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, but most importantly to press the notification bell so that you can be notified when we do have a new interview. Loads to come, but thanks a lot for watching.